When a woman wakes up, she realizes that she is the only one left in the world, as if everyone evaporated overnight. She couldn't find any creatures in the streets and alleys. She couldn't even see an ant. The eerie scene made her hair stand on end, so she hurriedly drove back to her own home. As a result, she found that her family had also mysteriously disappeared. There is no news on TV except for snowflakes. The network cannot receive any signal at all. She doesn't understand what exactly happened, so she ran down the street again to find the truth. As a result, she walked around for a long time and didn't see a single person. Just as she was in despair, suddenly, she heard a sound coming from the supermarket. She ran over in surprise to check the situation. It turned out to be her most hated colleague, Jim. While disappointed, she also saw hope. At least now she knows there are other people around. With hope, she went down the street again to search, but in the end, she still couldn't find anyone. She returned home in despair, but before she could rest, someone suddenly knocked on the door of her room. With confusion, she cautiously opened the door. Turns out it was annoying Jim who followed up. Jim fell drunk on the ground without saying a word. Reluctantly, Lisa had to temporarily take him in. After all, Jim is currently the only person she can find. After Jim wakes up, the two of them went to the street to search for other people, but they didn't find anyone else in the end either. Looking at Jim's untidy appearance, Lisa has 10,000 grievances in her heart. She never expected that in such a situation, God would leave her with such a man, but there's no way. Anyway, Jim is also a companion. With the passage of time, the relationship between the two is gradually getting better. They will drink together to pass the time. They will also go crazy shopping together in the supermarket. Anyway, no matter how much they take, they don't have to spend a penny. But as their relationship gradually heated up, the doorbell at home suddenly rings.